As a kid, I doubt that I appreciated the connection between my hometown and its biggest employer. Kids usually don't think about things like that. But eventually, that connection became apparent to me. No matter where I've roamed, my response to "where are you from" only needed to be Bethlehem. Not some town in eastern Pennsylvania or north of Philly or even in the Lehigh Valley. Nope, just Bethlehem, which was almost always automatically followed by a look of recognition, followed by, "Oh, Bethlehem Steel." And it was true. Not many small towns or cities had such widely known name recognition. Of course, there's always a negative side to any relationship. And for the city, having an integrated steelmaking facility in the heart of a densely populated city was occasionally problematic. Bethlehem residents had to cope with noise, traffic, and polluted air and water for decades. Old-timers will admit to you that Bethlehem was kind of a grim-looking place, but in exchange, the steel gave back. And for starters, the company provided great employment opportunities. And whether you had a college or technical degree, or even if you were a high school dropout, in its heyday, the steel provided decent-paying jobs and a chance at the middle-class lifestyle for many residents of the city. Now, it's been said that if you lived in Bethlehem, you either worked at the steel or you had a friend, relative, or a family member who did. A large percentage of Bethlehem and even Lehigh Valley residents were directly affected by this great business. In my own family, my grandfather worked at Bethlehem Steel for 50 years. Both of his daughters also worked in office jobs, and my dad served an apprenticeship before deciding on a different career path. On the other side, my maternal grandfather was a barber, but being located on the south side, his clientele to a great degree consisted of Lehigh people and Bethlehem Steel employees, including well-heeled executives. Eventually, the executives convinced Pop to close his shop and work directly for the company, and he did so. And that relationship was so close that when he decided to retire, the executives threw Pop a lavish testimonial party at where else but the Bethlehem Club. I came only as close as picking up a job application one day in 1975, but on my way out of the plant office building, I encountered shift change. As the middle shift men filed in and the day shift men shuffled out, I was struck by how beaten down and forlorn they looked. I discarded that application and I never looked back. Today's Bethlehem is quite a different place than the one that was a proverbial company town for more than 100 years. The noise, the heavy traffic, and pollution are now distant memories. Today, any noise is generated by fireworks and concert music. We experience heavy traffic only because visitors and new residents are flocking to this remade city. And the river, the skies, and the drinking water are quite a bit cleaner than ever before. Yes, the company is gone long enough now that an entire generation of Bethlehem citizens have entered life without having any actual knowledge about the big company that was once a daily presence in our lives for such a long time.